I wonder what them little idiots outside would do.
Zeus, come here. Zeus. Come here. Zeus. You better come here, boy.
Hey Flosstube, this is Christy with the Floss Bossin Cousins. Here to do a Flosstube. This is Flosstube number 59, and it is Sunday, August the 10th, 2025, and it's been a little while since I did a Flosstube. I know I had came on here last Friday and gave y'all an update and told y'all about Gilbert. And I had said I was going to do a Flosstube last weekend, and y'all, I really have tried. It's been an emotional week, couple of weeks for me, so I just hadn't been able to do it. But this morning I got up and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do one today. So I put on some mascara and a little fuzz of lipstick and tried to whoop this hair down enough to, you know, get it in the frame. But let me give y'all a little update about Gilbert. She's about the same. I've talked to her several times this week. I've talked to Jeremy almost daily. She has started speech therapy, and Jeremy let her drive yesterday with him in the car with her. She just wanted, I guess she just wanted to get out, and he sent me a picture and I'll insert it here. She's still having a lot of issues with her speech. While I'm thinking about it, she received an order from 123 Stitch either yesterday or Friday, and Jeremy sent me a picture of it, and I will insert it here. he can't find where she ordered that floss, like on her emails. So we're wondering if someone sent her a gift, but there was no name. So if it was you and you did send her a gift, will you please send me an email or shoot me a private message on Instagram or Facebook, just so we will know. And you know, she could have ordered, he said he couldn't find the email, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what. I know she was gonna do, gosh, I don't know if it was a memorabilia, but it was like a fancy lady or like a witch or something, and I'm wondering if it might be for that. But anyway, if you gifted her some something from 123 Stitch, please reach out to me. Don't reach out to her, because I've texted her some this week, or I've texted her one time this week and she never responded, and I said something to Jeremy and he said, yeah, she's not real clear, I don't think, on the texting and stuff. So if she don't respond, it's just because she just can't right now. Okay. So there's an update on Albert. And y'all, this craft room down here, when I tell y'all that I don't think it's ever been in the mess it's in, just believe that. Because I still haven't got stuff from StitchCon put up. And I have been to a retreat since then. I have, oh boy, it's just a lot. But let's jump in. I have not been keeping my book of days. I've just worked on whatever I wanted to. That's about it. That's about it. Alan and I, which I put pictures at the beginning of the video, Friday night, we took our two grandgirls, Lorelei and Whitley, Pumpkin and Sis, that's what I call them. We took them to Tuscaloosa Friday afternoon. Lorelei is homeschooled and Whitley started school on Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. So we took them to Tuscaloosa and we went to Kobe and ate Japanese for dinner. And then we went in Lululemon, and Lorelei wanted to go in Barnes & Noble. So we went to Barnes & Noble, and Papa helped the girls pick out some books. And you know me, I sat there and stitched in the area that they were in. So I got to watch them, and they picked some books out. And then Whitley wanted to go to Target. But in Tuscaloosa, between Barnes & Noble and Target, there, like across the street, is Belk, and I had some shoes I needed to take back. So I was in Belk doing my shoe returns. And Alan and the two girls walked down into the mall. And when they finally came back through, Whitley had already got what she wanted, so she didn't want to go to Target. So then we went to Yogurt Mountain, and then me and the girls sat in the car. Alan had to go by Lowe's and pick up something to fix the commode in the hall bathroom. So, and then on the way home, Whitley fell asleep, and we had a good time. We had a real good night with them. Lorelei just started 6th grade. She's homeschooled. And Whitley just started 3rd grade. So they're getting ramped up for their school year, although it looks different for them because Lorelei is homeschooled and Whitley goes to public school. They enjoy being together, and they don't get to be together a lot, But they do enjoy being together, so we had fun with them doing that. And y'all know Muso wouldn't go because he's a tit bag and he got to stay with his mommy and he's not old enough and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, he's a mess. But we did that Friday night. And yesterday, Alan and I rode up to Trinity and picked up Holly, Ho, and Todd. And we went to a place in Athens called Catfish Cabin. We used to have one in Tuscaloosa years ago and it shut down. This one had the same sign as the one in Tuscaloosa, but the waitress told us last night that it wasn't the same. But it tasted the same. Because I remember as a little girl, we would go and eat at Catfish Cabin on the weekends sometimes. And it was a lot like it. But anyway, we went up there and ate, and we rode on up to Pulaski, Tennessee, and we went to Aldi, and then we came back to Todd and Holly Ho's, and we played a game, and Alan and I didn't get home till 12:30 last night. 12:30. Who are we? We don't do that, but we did last night. So we've had a good weekend. Today, of course, it's going to be laundry and getting everything set up for the week that's ahead of us. And so since I'm downstairs doing laundry, I thought I'm just going to do a video, get it posted, and I'll try to be more regular until Callie can come back. But I've kind of dreaded doing one, and I think that's why also that I have put it off, is because I just dreaded it. It's just different. And it's just a lot. Personally, what's going on, to try to do things that's normal, because in fact it's not normal, because she's supposed to be here with me. It's been tough, guys. It's been real tough, and I've had a few days that literally I couldn't shake it. Okay, let's talk about what I've been stitching. I don't even know if I've got it all down here. Can you hold, please, just 1 second and let me make sure that I've got my stuff. Okay. I think the only thing that I have brought down here that I have actively been working on is Cinnamon Stars by Plum Street Samplers. This is an old chart. Let me see if I can see. 2013. But I have loved this. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Let me see if I can get it out of here. I don't even think that I have done a card on this yet. I bought this chart at the Huntsville retreat from Greta, StitckWork Design Company, and there are some errors on the printing of this chart, and I reached out to Paulette Stewart and she hasn't, but I did reach out to Greta to let her know that there was an error on the, I mean, it wasn't anything to do with Greta's shop, but she said she also would reach out to Paulette to let her know. So if someone gets, or if someone has had a funky Cinnamon Stars chart from Plum Street, what did you do? Is it, surely it's not just me that has the funky printed chart. But anyway, this is my progress on Cinnamon Stars. Sorry I didn't iron. I literally just put it in this bag and came down here to do this video. I was just sitting up there stitching, but I'm doing this on 36 count Hawthorne by Needle and Flax, and I am using all the called for thread that I didn't bring down here. Oh well, it's okay. Nope, I did bring them, sorry. I'm using all the called for floss, except it called for, oh, let me see, walnut, which is it Gentle Arts? Gentle Arts, and you can't find it. I can't find it anywhere, and I believe Greta told me that they were having a, that nobody had it, that it's on back order. So I just subbed Gentle Arts Walnut for the DMC equivalent of $37.90. But when I tell y'all that these colors right here are my colors, this is my color palette right here. All those warm fall colors, and I am so ready for fall. I don't know why, because if you notice, I'm sitting here with a sweatshirt on because my husband keeps it so cold in our house. I always have shoes on, or my house shoes, and I always have a sweatshirt on. Sometimes I sleep in a sweatshirt at night because he freezes me to death. And I have my Cinnamon Stars in my 2 old lady bags that I got at StitckWork. So pretty. I like it so much. But I thought, did I need to start another project? No, I did not. Have I enjoyed it? Yes, I really have. I've really enjoyed this, but like I said, it's my colors. And the called for fabric on this is Betsy Ross, maybe? Nope, sorry, Chamomile Tea. Oh, I'm going to do America by Blackbird, and I believe that's the one that calls for Betsy Ross. But on this one, I chose Hawthorne because it has some rusty red in the fabric, in the modeling, that I think goes very well with the color scheme of the stars and the brick in the house. So I'm really anxious to get this one finished. I would like to have it finished and actually get it framed for this fall. So if I can get that one finished up, I'm gonna go ahead and take it and get it framed. So maybe I'll have a FFO to show y'all soon. All right, let's just dig in this mess so I can get it put up. I got my fabric of the month from Grace Notes, and it's called Ginger Ale. It's very good neutral. I hope that's coming off. It's a very good light color. And I also got from Grace Notes Fabrics my Gentle Arts subscription, which or floss of the month is, this month is cranberry, creek bed, and I really like creek bed. I have used it before in another chart, and it's really pretty. Crystal Lake, Cucumber, and Current. So that's my monthly subscription from Grace Notes. If you're looking for a fabric of the month, I am in Grace Notes and Bestitch Me, and I do the neutral. And you can't go wrong, guys. If you're trying to build your stash, you can't go wrong joining a fabric of the month, because if you get your fabric of the month in and you don't love it, or you don't think that it's for you and you will stitch on it, sell it on the D-Stash group. I mean, it is a great way to build your stash. And then I really love the Bestitch Me July fabric of the month. That also was July from Grace Notes. This is called What the Hay from Bestitch Me, and it's a 36 count. I love that. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. I may use that on my America by Blackbird. All right, and as y'all know, Greta, StitckWork Design Company, had her open house. I want to say it was on the 26th, July the 26th. We had such a good time. She had such a great turnout. I got to meet Sarah W. Handmade by Sarah W. Handmade by Sarah W. If you haven't watched her Flosstube, please go check her out. She and I, when she started doing her Flosstube, or we started doing ours, I can't remember who did what first, but she's in Calera, Alabama, and come to find out, her dad and I used to work in the mines together. He was a supervisor and I did payroll and HR, and her dad and I worked together. And so we've talked back and forth over the last few years, and she came to Greta's open house, and it was so nice to meet her, her daughter, and her mom. And if the pictures are not at the front, I'll put them here, but I'm going to try to get them all uploaded at the front. But we had such a good time. Such a good time that day. And after it was over, some of us went and had a late lunch, early supper. So we just had a really good day that day. And I know she's had 2 stitch nights. I will put her address, her mailing, her address, her store hours, and if you're in the Birmingham area, please give her a visit, stop in, see what she has. I know she's been ordering, is it the fall market releases or whatever, the fall releases? She's getting a lot of that stuff in. And oh my gosh, speaking of, have y'all saw Chicken and Waffles? I believe it's Stitches by Ethel. Y'all know how I feel about a donkey. and I have got to have that. Oh, it's so cute. All right. Holly and I, on the way home from the Huntsville retreat, we stopped at the Cross Stitch Peddler, and I got this needle minder, Flamingo Toes needle minder, and I'm hoping I don't already have it, but I might. If I do, I'll just give that one away. But I got that, and I got a piece of I don't know how to pronounce that. ALCHEMY, alchemy, 36 count blue fabric. And I got a cross stitch. Holly bought me a Cross Stitch Peddler needle minder. It's a little flip flop, and it says the Cross Stitch Peddler. And then I got this chart, The Earth Laughs by With Thy Needle, Brenda Gervais. And guys, I believe when I get on down here to my haul, I believe that I bought this chart also at StitckWork Design Co's open house. If I did, it'll be a giveaway, so we'll find out. All right, let's see. Well, what else we got? That don't even belong down here. All right, let's see. Okay, this is from the Huntsville retreat. And guys, I apologize if y'all, I'm scatterbrained today. I apologize if I can't remember who gave what, who did what. Oh, I'm just doing the best I can, guys. I'm just doing the best I can. I'm making sure I hadn't stuck anything in my Winterberry box that I might need. Okay, let's see if I can, let me see if there's a name in here. There is, thank goodness. Okay, Sweet Lady Susan Means gave Callie and I this beautiful project bag. Hang on one second, let me get it closed back up. Look at that beautiful bag. Look at that. Very, very well made bag. And it's got that button closure. And look, it has polka dots. Black and white polka dots on the inside. It is beautiful. I love it. I love dogs. Y'all know this. Okay, and then she gave me a heifer pen. And a zipper pull, scissor fob. Ain't that cute? And a pumpkin. Floss ring. Isn't that pretty? Y'all just gonna have to bear with me. I'm just trying to put some of this back up. She gave us some stickers. Callie's bag, I can't remember if hers was like mine or not. And then a little post-it note. holder with the post-it, the pop-up post-it notes in it. A beautiful needle threader. One of the fabric holders, excess fabric holders, a floss wand, a piece of candy, some scissors, and oops, I dropped it, a needle holder. Let me grab this. So thank you, I can't do it. Thank you, Susan. Thank you for all of this. I love it all. Can't wait to get to use it. So very kind of you. All right. And then our retreat bag, Brenda Greer made. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I love that fabric. So we got those. Okay. I don't believe I got to show these. I did show them to Callie at the retreat because we had every intention of doing a video while we were there, and considering how things have gone, we probably should have, but we didn't. But you know, I believe it, I can't remember, I'll try to put a picture right here of the ladies that gave us, sent us a picture where they had a stitch night and they had to dress up as their favorite floss tubers, and they dressed up as me and Callie. So super sweet. Well, she sent us shirts. Look at that. I done boogered it up. How stinking cute is that? Callie got one also. So I love that. I can't wait to wear it. Now I can. Okay. And she sent each of us a cow scissor fob. Barnum and Bailey floss ring. Could not find my words. Another floss drop. So let me see. She sent us a cute card. Look at that. Oh, that's cute as pie. It's from Donna and Josie. So she really sweet card. Thank you so much, Donna and Josie. I can't wait to wear my shirt. I can't wait to use my floss drops and my scissor fobs. I can't wait to use it. So thank y'all so much. And I'll put Callie's in a safe spot so when she's back with us, okay, Greta gave each of us a quilted bag, and I'm trying to remember where she said, I want to say this came from London, is what she got it when they were on vacation. Was it London? No. I can't remember. Anyway, this was the table gift from Greta. Thank you, Greta. We also got a Rocket City Stitches needle minder. And I bought this from a girl at, well, her mom was at the retreat, but I don't think the daughter, she wasn't able to come, but I got her to make me one and Holly one, and it magnetizes on my stitchy board. Okay, I got a StitckWork Design Company. Speaking of StitckWork Design Company, and these were made by P&B Creations. I got to meet Pam and Bob. It was Bob's birthday weekend, and they drove to Alabama and came to Greta's open house on Saturday. So I got to hug their necks and meet them, and they are so lovely. Oh my gosh, they're so lovely. Great, kind people. I just love them. Okay. Let's keep going. In this bag, Miss Kay, a lady at Huntsville, her and her daughter Leslie gave us these cute little frogs, and you can sit them on your table at a retreat, but they also open up, and they gave us 2 things of DNC, a needle threader, some little are those called light bulb clasp, and some 2025 charms. So thank you, Miss Kay and Leslie. I love this. I mean, if you're gonna have a frog, it might as well be a cute frog. All right. I want to say Holly gave us these. You can stitch on this notebook. How cute is that? So thank you, Holly Ho. Holly got this for me off of the freebie table. It's Autumn Bouquet by Cedar Hill. I never saw that, but I like it. So I got that off the freebie table. And this is from Miss Maria and Miss Charlotte Burkhart. Y'all, those 2 ladies are probably some of the most phenomenal ladies that I have ever had the pleasure to meet and to call my friends. We got to see them at the Huntsville retreat and also at StitckWork Design Company's open house. And we got a little floss drop and a scissor charm and some 2025 charms and a needle threader. But look at this. That's stitched. And that feels like silk. Is that not beautiful? That is going in my stitchy box. And you can open it that way. You can open it that way. How cool is that? It's beautiful, 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 and I love it. And it's so special to me because it came from Miss Charlotte and Miss Maria. Because I love them so much, and this is so special to me. So that's going to be so pretty in my stitchy box. Thank y'all so much. I just love y'all to pieces. And Holly Ho gave me this. And it's got Toots's name on it. Thank you, Holly. I love that. Gilbert gave us a strawberry waxer, and a waxer. And Beth gave me this beautiful Weppa Keeper from the New England Stitcher Stephanie. This was for my birthday in February, but I haven't got to see Beth. So thank you so much, Beth. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Stephanie. This makes my second Weppa Keeper. I think I need some more. What y'all think? Okay. Alrighty, let's keep going, guys. Tanya Doris gave us, look at that packaged up, so cute, and you just tear it open. Let me show y'all this. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. It's a scissor foam. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you, Tanya. All right, and Carolyn Mercier, sweet, sweet, sweet Carolyn. It says, a little fob to remember your time stitching in the Rocket City 2025. And she gave us like alien stickers and like a little planet. Thank you, Carolyn. Okay. This was our table gift from Callie. It is Needle Treasure Nook. I'm gonna have to take this out. Hang on one second. Let me get this undone. She gave us all of the DMC floss, and it's called Stars, Stripes, and Blooms from Needle Treasure Nook. And all the DMC. Thank you, Callie. Gilbert. Okay. This is from Beth. This was our table gift from Beth. Okay, let's see. This is a DIY cross stitch journal. And you also can stitch on it. I don't know if you can see the holes. Can you see the holes in that? So I got that from Beth. It also has some floss right in there. You can pull your own, use your own. gave me this cute, it says, "Heifer, please. The butter done slid off your biscuit." I love that. And a hand sanitizer. Okay. Got that. Okay, we got a bag from Cheryl, who will forever be known as Birdie. And if you know, you know. She was one of our table mates. She gave us, I mean, a bag full of goodies. Okay, got some of the little spool clamps, but it also holds your fabric on your, like your hoop or your Q-snap or things like that. Got some pretty counting pens. Got a needle threader and a kitty cat needle minder. And then she gave us a tin, a magnetic needle case, tin, and a magnet. She gave us some size 28 needles. Gave us some fun floss. Oh, there's another one. It was stuck in the bag. And some It's So Emma floss drops. So thank you so much, Cheryl. Had it in this bag. Thank you, Cheryl. And this was from Candace. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. I had this too in my bag from Cheryl. If anybody knows me, they know I love one of these right here. Love them. Saved me a many a times. We got a pair of scissors. I was trying to hear what my husband was doing up there. Got that scissor fob, some stickers, some DMC. Hey, Puss. Her daddy must have let her in. And I really don't know what that is. I'm going to have to ask. I'll have to lay that to the side and ask Candace. Some candy, some stickers, just all the good stuff. Okay, guys, I think I am to the bottom of one bag, maybe. Let me see. No, not quite yet. And there was a lady at our retreat that she is going to start doing finishing. And her name is Becky Allen. Instagram is at Rose Hill Stitcher, and it's Rose Hill Needlework. And she does soft needlework finishing. If you want to screenshot that, and I'm fixing to show you something that she finished and gave to me. Okay, and there is her information. Okay, got some candy, and look at that strawberry. It's good and hard. It's beautiful. So if you're looking for somebody to do some finishing for you, give her a try. So pretty, so pretty. Okay, guys, we one bag down, but I really don't have a lot of haul. I really don't have a lot of haul, but I do have just a lot of stuff over the last few months that I haven't put up. Sorry, you can come in here. I'm just doing a floss tube. No, you can come in here, baby.
I'll go find them dogs out.
The little ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is Puss crying?
I don't know. Just come here.
Oh, that's my floss I had pulled for I'm gonna do America. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. And this is from Holly. Holly Hair. Got some butterfly gummies. Some Touchland hand sanitizer. And here's y'all a little sneaky peek of what's gonna be at Pish Posh on Parade. Get that scissor. That scissor fob. Isn't that pretty? Holly Ho's so talented. She can do anything. Okay. Guys, is that really all? I know there's something else probably that I'm forgetting, but I gotta do the giveaways. I'm gonna eat this Starburst right now. Right this second. I ordered these from the D-Stash group. I have the first two, and this is the fourth one and the third one. The Mary Bill Christmas stockings. So now I've got 4 of the, I don't even know how many they are. If anybody has the others of these and want to sell them, reach out to me, because I would love to have them so I could do them for our family. Okay. All right. What I got at StitckWork Design Company. I got all the DMC to do America by Blackbird Designs. I'm going to do that one for my 250th. That's what I've decided to do. In fact, I did buy this twice. So guess what, guys? I bought Mary Whedon by Hobby House Press. And I got all of the, nope, I didn't get all. I got the ones I didn't have of the floss to do this one. And I got a piece of gingerbread latte. One of my favorite pieces ever of fabric. It was in my box a while back, and I asked Corinne, and she said it was going to come out in May. So I was like, hey, Greta, you got to order this when it comes out. So she did, and I got me a piece of 36 count of that. And guys, perfect timing. The dryer's calling my name. I have got through my haul. I think giveaways. Gotta do giveaways from last time and this time. Okay. All right. On last time's video, if you wanted number 1 in Nature by Sweet Annie, the Proper Stitcher, she is the one that gifted us these charts to give away, and we are so thankful and grateful that she gifted these to us for y'all. So I hope that the winners enjoy them. Okay, the winner of In Nature by the Proper Stitcher is at Carla Rigel 252. Congratulations. Okay, the second one, and probably one of my all-time favorite charts, is There Is Room by Annie, the Proper Stitcher. And it goes to at Sheila Smith-X5K. Congratulations. All right, number 3 is Summer Sampler by the Proper Stitcher. And it goes to at Cindy Kurtzman, K-U, or Kunstman, C-U-N-S-T-M-A-N. Sorry. Congratulations. All right, the next one is He Saves Me by the Proper Stitcher. And it goes to at Linda McVetti 7204. Congratulations. All right. The next one is Then Sings My Soul by the Proper Stitcher. And it goes to at Linda Winger 2752. Congratulations. Trust in Him by the Proper Stitcher goes to at Kim Phillips 7903. Congratulations. And then this was my table gift for StitchCon, and it was Jan Hicks Stitching with Friends and the Floss And it goes to at Jenny, Geni Pickens 2711. Congratulations. If y'all will email, if you want, email me at flossbossincousins@gmail.com. Tell me which chart you want and provide your mailing address. I will get those mailed out this week. And you must be 18, a resident of the United States, and be a subscriber, like, share, all the things. And let's run right on into what we're giving away this time. Okay, now what did I do with them? There they are. No, this is not them. Oh, they're right here. Okay. All right, for this week's giveaways, we are going to do some patriotic giveaways, and these were donated by a viewer for Pass the Stash. So if you are interested in number 1, it is American Homes, and it is something, I don't know, French, German, couldn't tell you because I can't read it. Anyway, if you would like this one, please comment number 1. Oh boy. Avalanche. Sorry guys, this is going to take a little getting used to because I'm used to having a helper. And I know it's a mess. And I'm sorry. It is what it is. We'll get through this. All right. That was American Homes. And by the same, it's American Gardens. If you want this one, comment number 2. All right. Number 3 is Broad Stripes and Bright Stars by Teresa Kogut. If you want this one, comment number 3. If you want this one, comment number 4. One Nation Under God, my word, One Nation Under God, Liberty, and it's by Twin Peak Primitives. If you want this one, comment number 4. All right. I think I just screwed this completely up, guys. I told y'all to comment number 1 on the Earth Laughs. Okay. We're going to go with it for number 5. Number 5, the Earth Laughs. If you want it, comment number 5, not number 1. I'll try to cut that out where I said that before. Or I'll do a voiceover. All right, and then the 6th giveaway is Let Freedom Ring by Lila Studio. You know, I have this. Gosh, it's a lot. But it's beautiful. If you want this one, comment number 6. I might start it with you. I said might. I might not ever finish it, but it's pretty. Ain't it? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. All right, there's our giveaways for this coming up time. I have got some beautiful, I myself have gotten some beautiful, kind cards and messages, and y'all don't know how much I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Alan and I wanted to give y'all an update on Haley. He went to her treatment with her this past week. She did well. She rested really good that night. She stayed at her mom's house, her mom and John, and I think she slept for over 12 hours, but she rested good. But in this month, on the 20th, Alan and I are driving to Texas, to MD Anderson. Haley and her mom are flying, but Alan doesn't have the star on his license. Anyway, we're going to drive. We're going to pick them up at the airport, and then on Friday, we'll be there Wednesday. We'll get there Wednesday. On Thursday, she has testing. On Friday morning, she meets with her doctors and her care, I think it's care team. And when those appointments are finished, they're going to ride with us, and we're going to drive to Austin. I have no idea what it's called. If you know, please tell me. There's some bridge that has all these bats that live under it, and then they fly to Mexico. And they're supposed to fly to Mexico on that Friday night in Austin. So we're going to drive over to Austin and spend the night and watch that. And then on Saturday, I think they're flying home on Saturday. They may not fly home until Sunday because Debbie has a friend that lives out there. But regardless, they're flying and we're driving. And I think we're going to come home through New Orleans and spend a day or so there. Just me and the honey. And so we're looking forward to that, and looking forward to spending that time with Haley and with her mom, and being a united front for Haley. Flopsy. Anyway, so we're looking forward to that. I'll keep y'all updated as much as I can. If I don't give you an update on Callie, just know that nothing has changed. She's still doing the same. It's just something. Who do you think you are? But if I don't give an update on Callie, it's not because I'm trying to keep anything from y'all. There's just nothing new. And this is just something that is just going to take time, and she's just going to have to work on. But the other night, Jeremy texted me and said, hey, Callie needs help with a cross stitch. So I told him, I said, well, when you get a minute or whenever, you can FaceTime me and I'll see if I know what she's talking about. I thought it was going to be something like, I didn't know. She had done the border on a chart, and it was just a straight stitch, just a plain border. Well, she couldn't figure out how to count down on the side of her border and over to start the first motif. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, when I tell y'all that after I got off the phone with him, I had me a mental breakdown. Because that's really, really hard. You just take for granted that the ones that mean the most to you will always be there, and they will always be themselves. And this is new. This is a new normal for right now. This is a new normal for all of us. So I please continue to pray for her. Lift her up. Because it means so much to both of us. And although she can't articulate right now what it means, I know that it means a lot to her. So if y'all will just keep her in your prayers, keep lifting her up, we're going to get through. So much for having a moment. Anyway. These animals are out of control here on Pat and Loop. Don't nobody want to see all that. Your business, you lady bits. How rude. Get down, you floozy. Tramp. Get down. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to finish my laundry. I'm going to get this video uploaded. I hope my husband feeds me today, and I'm not the one that has to cook it. So, there's that. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Love y'all.